Okay, let's go, let's do it. So it's fortified, so it's going to be a lot of harder pulls initially here. So we go for... Okay, we the priest mass dispels this. Okay, good, good, good. Come on. Oh fuck. Okay, my elemental just instantaneously died. Not good. And he also... Oh my god, that's messy as hell. Oh god, okay, that's really bad. That's a really terrible first pull, man. Holy shit. Yeah, I'm not managing this too well. I was not ready. I kind of started on the back foot here. I think an explosive went off as well at some point, so that obviously didn't help. Oh my goodness, that's terrible. That's like, yeah, we pulled too much here, honestly. That's like a huge pull for... Man, that's so messy. Holy fuck. Because it's raging, right? So nobody soothed, I think, and we started just... When mobs were about to die, they started doing like ridiculous damage. That's way too big of a pull for this. Like, I think people are still pulling tyrannical here. Because I did like 8k HPS, it still wasn't enough, right? The druid just... the tank didn't die, but everybody else was kind of getting close to that. I think we didn't interrupt too much either. So it was like a lot of explosive going through and shit, so yeah. I'm also like out of mana, so I basically healed all I could. I started on the back foot though. I did start on the back foot here. So that's not great. A drink. That was way too big of a pull, man. Way too big of a pull. But we survived overall. I mean, we did it. We lost 4 people. I think we're okay. Go. I think we're fine. Fine, we're good to go here.
One of the more ruthless Marsworn draws close. Be ready.
Drop a totem. That should be more controlled of an environment, really. Yeah, spirit bolts are shit, man. You have to interrupt them. Like, there is no way. If we don't interrupt everything here, it's gonna be a complete disaster. There's like a lot of avoidable damage, but on Fortified, if you don't interrupt that avoidable damage, is just really bad. I think people are still kind of used to the previous difficulty. A lot. Like, they are used to Tyrannical or mobs don't do shit. I honestly think like Tyrannical was easier than this, because also the mobs enrage, right? So this means that they do a lot of extra damage that they would not have otherwise been doing. So that's like an additional kind of level or layer of difficulty, to be honest, for us. It's good that we get Executioner here, because we get like the mana regen for free now, which is absolutely amazing for us. Healing Rain and then Chain Heal, and we heal this through. And I get my damage reduction here so that I don't like lose too much HP. Nothing. Okay, this guy didn't stack, it's okay. It's fine. And we get the power now to regenerate mana, which is really important. Man, the first pull was risky as hell. I'm surprised we made it through somehow. Honestly, that's just kind of a big surprise to me. Okay, the druid just pulls those guys. Okay, I guess we have to do it now. And the problem is that they have Furious Trash, right? So they actually do like unavoidable AoE damage, they cast an ability that does that. So what you have to do here in this pool is you have to soothe them the second they actually get to low HP, or you know, it's trouble otherwise. Shit. What the hell? Okay, come on. Okay, no thrashing yet. We're Gucci here. Nice. Okay, so we didn't knock this guy down to low HP, so we're fine here. We're just healing through that. Yeah. And he had his enrage removed, as you can see, so that's easy. So. Man, I really preferred healing Tyrannical because you could just honestly do damage instead of, you know, worrying about your team dying 24/7. It was really the case. It was so chill. Like, bosses were not chill, of course, but bosses are not bad if you know the mechanics well. And here you just kind of have a lot of damage. That's ridiculous, like how much damage these mobs are doing, honestly. I forgot how bad it was, honestly, on Fortified at high keys. Because last week was like a very nice week for 40, right? I mean, for Tyrannical. It was like so chill. I forgot how hard M+ was, actually. I'm gonna admit it, like, I forgot how hard it was. Because this is ridiculous, honestly. Okay, here you always get self-healing, because this means, like, you basically have to heal, like, half a person less, in a way, right? Which obviously is great. I'm gonna set up my healing base here, because we're gonna be getting to the boss relatively soon. So it would be nice to actually have everything set up for success here. Right before, because we get this, so basically the way this boss works, you have to get this large guy. Shit, I forgot, I didn't drop my totem on time. That's my bad. That's entirely my bad. So you have to get this tall guy to 20% HP, at which point he stuns the boss here, and you can hero and yeah, and just do damage. And we're pumping now. Yeah, I think they also increase the duration of that stun, so you can actually do a lot of damage here during the damage phase. I wonder if you can actually just take him down now. If the boss is going to... I think we have to still kind of go for a second phase here. And as a healer, if you have an ability of this sort anyway, you should probably be getting rid of those explosives as well. That's important overall. So yeah, you should just kind of keep that in mind, that it is your duty, like healers are on the duty of the explosive duty, right? Basically. Also, I think Chain Lightning removes them, apparently. I wasn't aware of this, but apparently Chain Lightning does remove them. Oopsie. I zigzagged a bit here, because I was hitting the wrong target. Yeah, Chain Lightning definitely removes that. Okay, so that is... Oh, fucking hell, man. Arg! A second, I didn't notice the cast. That's my bad. That's entirely my freaking bad. But it's dead anyway, it doesn't matter, because yeah, we just have enough DPS to just take it down. Oh my god, that was stupid of me. We're good, we're good. So pushing on to the next target. I'm going to get the fleshcraft down real quick. Where does she go? She goes left. She goes left, guys. She goes left. And now this is the incinerator. Honestly, fuck. You have to move out of that, because it's gonna kill you instantaneously on this difficulty. The textures here are kind of questionable, I have to say that. Like the way that the things are, like the swirly is quite weird. Okay, we're pulling extra. which is not bad because we have no Sanguini here, right? Sanguine was actually the culprit usually here.
Well fought. Now claim its power as your own.
Here we go, haste. And we keep pushing. Hey there, Valdur, how are you doing, man? Nice to have you here. I'm just kind of casually healing this. It's the first dungeon of the day as well, so please forgive me all potential mistakes I might be making, because I'm honestly like not barely awake, but not fully awake in either case. So we're getting rid of the explosives because our DPS doesn't matter that much here, honestly, compared to the actual DPS's DPS, right? Okay, people are actually kind of patient here with that. Anyway, that's nice. I'm going to use the totem here, honestly. Ouch, yeah. Oh shit, man, those mobs are actually packing quite a punch. Oh, they're enraged as well, yeah. Lovely, lovely. That's what you like to see, like... Especially the stalkers, for instance, they can actually dash to you, right? When they're enraged. So it doesn't sound too great, to be honest. Okay. I hope someone has the add-on and just, yeah. Just skips the maze. The maze was fun, but like repeating it over and over is not. It was fun initially, right? But it's like it kind of got old, to be honest. I do like Turnasai, though. I think it's a good dungeon. I should have been prioritizing keeping the shield on, I think. On the tank. I mean, tank is gonna survive here. There's no problem with that, I think. You should probably be hitting the DPS first. If that's a bear. Because bears just don't take damage, man. Bears just take 0 damage. Like, that's been confirmed by empirical studies. That bears do not take any damage whatsoever. Like, they're just immortal. Literally immortal. I think someone has the add-on. What's happening with the DH, by the way? How is he taking so much damage there? I think one of those packs was actually like a Spirit Link pack. Like, you probably have to consider at least using Spirit Link on them. We get interruption here, I think. I'm gonna drop the elemental. The alley is doing fine here. As you can see, the DPS just has actually gone up quite a bit for us. But we just need to solve this quickly because I do want to actually... The reason I did this is I want to use it for 2 packs. Like, I want to use it for 2 pools in succession. That's unfortunate because there's the Night Blossom, so there is no AoE here needed. So... yeah, because a pool usually takes like 30-40 seconds, maybe a minute, but if you use the elemental half pool, it doesn't take the aggro as often as well. Because the tank has already established his own aggression, right? So the elemental is less likely to just tank, which means that it's healable, basically. Because sometimes it's just not healable. And this elemental is actually dead anyway, so who cares? I should not have transferred my air shield. I think I'm over eager to kind of keep it alive sometimes, to be honest, because it's dead no matter what in a lot of circumstances. And I try to kind of heal it for because it's, you know, it is my core damage, right? It's better for me to heal the elemental and have it do damage than do damage myself in a way. Where's the pedestal here? Okay. So it's a large pack once again. I think that's gonna be a link pack. I'm gonna drop my link here. I mean, what should be done by a lot of players here, like, I don't know why people don't do this, but like when you see a link, guys, just go into a link. even if you don't need it, because other people might, right? Because it equalizes the HP, which means like hitting the tank in those really difficult pools. I think I should have actually kept the link for now, by the way. That's my mistake. I used it too soon because the difficulty here comes at the last few percent, right? That's the thing. So anyhow, the problem is, of course, that you should be using the link and then have people enter it, because this means that, you know, you basically are, you know, it's transferring some of your HP to the tank. Also, link, if there is like any large AoE incoming, you obviously have your some of the kind of HP, some of the damage reduced by 10%, right? Because link does actually reduce damage by 10% for some reason, which is obviously great. Okay. Fun is questionable a word here, I would say, but whatever. This boss, I actually don't like this boss too much. I think it's, I mean, on Tyrannical it's kind of difficult because there's a lot of, kind of, during the split phase there's like a lot of incoming damage. But other than that, it's kind of easily mapped out, right? The entire boss has been kind of solved to a large extent. If you just stun, CC, seal, whatever, the illusionary Valve pin, and you damage the boss, and that's it, right? Yeah, the clone is there. Oh, here's actually a problem because of the explosives. Fuck, man. Oh, no, no, no. Come on, guys, what are we doing? What are we doing here? Like, that's... I should not have used anything here, honestly, as the first one. I had to use a lot of cooldowns here. I usually don't use anything on this difficulty. This guy was just kind of... I don't know what happened there, honestly. So yeah, the difficulty obviously comes with the explosions, so you have to get rid of as many as you can as a healer. I'm gonna use my totem here. There's one with the... This is the one, because this one has a circle. Okay, we get lots of healing here with the healing wave, combo, and Rikuchi. Nice. Okay, so they did it fine this time. But the problem is that for the next one, for the next split, I have nothing. I have nothing that I can do for the next split. So that's the difficulty here. I really want to take a sip of coffee now, but that's not happening, right? Okay, we have circle, 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 no circle here. This one. This one, boys and girls, let's go. I'm gonna link here. And use a defensive, and we have a reset as well on that. Please let me move before. Nice. Yeah, you probably need to, even on this difficulty, you need to have all cooldowns ready, and people actually should be popping their cooldowns, their damage cooldowns, when they identify the right target here. Oh, someone's gonna get frozen. No. Nice. I don't think it's timeable-ish. 11 minutes? Sketchy as fuck. But coffee is so delicious, man. Oh, I feel so much better now. Hey. Initial pool was sketchy, now it's... Where's my water walking, man? Please walk the water. Come on. I can't use... I don't know how to use this ability, I swear. I had trouble with this in BFA as well, because I came to the game at the tail end of BFA. And yeah, sorry, I need to focus now because there's a lot of stuff happening because we decided to pull everything and their mother together. Oh fuck. Okay, that wasn't brilliant. That's the first time actually I eat a lance. I think that's the first time I ever ate a lance as well.
The creature is slain.
Yeah, I'm not used to this actually. I'm not used to pools this big, to be honest. But we live. Well, we did like decent damage with the elemental. Nothing really terrible happened, honestly, but that was super derpy, man. It's like, I'm usually like, how can you get hit by the lance, you know? Like, that's not normal. But generally speaking, yeah, I sometimes happen to derp myself as well. I'm derping a lot, actually, this run. No shit. I'm fully aware of that predicament, guys. Maybe it's actually timeable? You know what? You know what? It's timeable. Eight minutes? We need, what, 2 minutes for the boss, and we have some trash to clear still. Shit, tank, please don't die, please don't die. Well, we freaking salvaged this, but oh, it was not easy. I'm gonna say it like that. It was not easy to do. I think I should be facilitating the kiting for the tank a bit more. So maybe I should be keeping my stun totem up. Wait, I missed it? No. I'm not doing that much damage, am I, here? Okay. Whoa, okay, got that explosive down. Last possible second. Okay, Gucci. We nice, we good guys. I should have picked that mana actually, but I think we're in a hurry, so we're just rushing from one place to the other. I'm gonna quickly charge my shield a little bit, maybe. Because the druid is self-sufficient anyway at the start of every pool. Okay, I'm gonna stun now. It doesn't do much, honestly. It's fine. So we're 80%. We're doing this, man. We're doing this for sure. Thank you for the follow, I guess. I'm gonna check what it is, actually. I'm gonna check what it is, but welcome to the community, man. I can't supervise that while talking to people. I mean, while playing. So I'm gonna have to just kind of check it. I don't have double screen, I'm just using a phone to supervise the chat. So I'm gonna check the follow right after. You know what, actually? Real quick. Thank you, Vincente. Thank you, Vincente, on YouTube for subbing. Welcome to the community, man. Now I know who you are. Thanks, Vincente. Nice to have you on board, man. The community welcomes you. Indeed. I know, are you guys chatting on YouTube and I don't see it? Because it's a possibility, I guess. Okay, mine, like, everyone just moved out of the way nicely. Okay, we have to kill the boss, and we need to kill like 2 more packs, I think, as well. And it will be Gucci. Nice to have you guys. Actually, I'm surprised by the number of viewers, to be honest, because my previous streams had very few people coming, and I'm really thrilled to see that, you know, we have so many of you here right now. I'm really happy, because, like, honestly, I was afraid that it was going to keep up like this for a while, you know, the rather low viewership numbers, because I did stop streaming for you know, prolonged period of time, honestly. So yeah, having like, you know, people coming back to the stream right now is just feels great. I'm gonna say that. Guys, if you're chatting on YouTube, by the way, I can't see it, so I'm gonna have to double check on that a bit later down the line. Fuck. But not now, because I'm getting chased down by a lot of mobs. Okay, we come close. I should have probably just brought them to the tank. I realized that I was the target for like a little bit later than I should have, I guess. Okay, we move out of the... Oops. Oh, that guy would have been dead on Tyrannical there. Like, no shit. Oh, obviously I'm the prey again. We should be good, right? We should be fine with the timer. We shall see, we shall see, we shall see. Anyway, I'm gonna check if YouTube has been chatting in a while. Yeah, we're fine. The timer is okay. Is A-okay, guys. I think I should have been using the chain lightning here all along. There is no reason to be using the lava burst, right? It's lava burst? Lava burst. I keep messing like lava magma burst up. I don't know, like... yeah. I think there's like a magma strike for enhancement shamans or something as well, so that's why. Maybe. Or maybe there isn't. I'm just making things up as I go. After a sketchy pool at first, I think we can say that this is a success. That's a very tough set of affixes because there's like a huge tax on the GCDs with the explosives that healers are supposed to be doing, by the way. And then on top of that, you also have nice. You also have quite a bit of a tax on, you know, on healing because people are taking extra damage when mobs are low. GG. I didn't expect to actually time this. Given the first pool, it was not looking too hot.